Ever heard the phrase, "It takes money to make money"? Well, guess what? That's not always true. Many top businesses started with no cash, no investors, no savings. Just a brilliant idea, relentless hustle, and sheer determination. Look at Koum, the co-founder of WhatsApp, who grew up in a small village in Ukraine and migrated to the US with barely enough to survive. He started by using free online resources and open source tools. Fast forward to today, WhatsApp now has 2.95 billion users, exchanging over 140 billion messages daily. WhatsApp's rise is a true example of starting small and achieving billion-dollar success without big funding at the start. But here's the big question: how can you start a business without money? Let's find out. So, the first way to start a business from zero is to start with businesses built on skills, not capital. For instance, Oprah Winfrey and J.K. Rowling both prove that starting a business or building a brand isn't about having a big bank balance. In fact, it's about using your unique skills. Oprah turned her storytelling and connection building skills into $2.8 billion media empire with Harpo Productions. Meanwhile, J.K. Rowling transformed her creativity into a billion-dollar literary franchise, starting with nothing but resilience. These stories prove how strategically using your skills can be the foundation for extraordinary success, and that building a billion-dollar business with zero is possible. Another powerful way to start a business without money is by offering what you have in exchange for what you need. Take the story of Airbnb. The founders Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia were struggling to pay their rent when they came up with a simple yet brilliant idea. During a major conference, when hotels were fully booked, they decided to rent out air mattresses in their apartment to attendees. Then, using free tools, they built a basic website and listed their space, giving birth to Airbnb. Their resourcefulness further caught the eye of Y Combinator, where they secured funding and mentorship. This helped them refine their model and scale it rapidly. Today, Airbnb is a global giant valued at over $70 billion, serving millions of users around the world. This method and story showcase how you start with zero and earn billions by identifying a real problem, offering a simple solution, using free resources, and seeking mentorship when it matters most. Another approach to starting a business with zero money is to start small, solve a problem, and scale smartly. Look at Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She didn't have the money to hire a manufacturer, so she learned to make her product herself. She hustled, pitched to stores, and turned Spanx into a billion-dollar brand. Or think about Colonel Sanders, who started KFC at 65 with just a recipe and a dream. He went door-to-door pitching his fried chicken until a restaurant partnered with him. Today, KFC serves millions in over 150 countries. But starting small doesn't mean thinking small. It means being resourceful, creative, and determined. The lesson here is simple. Starting with zero isn't a limitation. It's an opportunity to build something extraordinary by focusing on what you can do with what you have. Another zero-cost business strategy is that you don't always need a product. Sometimes you are the business. A great example here is Gary Vaynerchuk. He started by posting free YouTube videos about wine, building an audience without spending on ads. That audience became his biggest asset. And today, his media company VaynerMedia generates millions in revenue. This shows that starting with zero requires consistent effort, which can lead to building a successful business. Another clever zero investment strategy is to sell first and build later. That's what Michael Dell did when he started Dell Computers. He didn't have money to build computers up front. Instead, he pre-sold them to customers, used their payments to buy parts, and assembled the computers on demand. Fast forward to today, Dell is one of the biggest computer manufacturers in the world. The learning here is that starting with zero is possible by concentrating on solving a problem, being resourceful, and using smart strategies to fund your business. If you're inspired by these zero-cost strategies and thinking of starting your own venture, remember, that starting small and staying consistent can lead to extraordinary success. Also, if you have a great idea and need help with funding to take it to the next level, visit exitfund.com. If you found these insights valuable, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this with someone who's ready to start their entrepreneurial journey. With this, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.